Hi and welcome to another video. I'm on my way into the Harz mountains, or rather hills, because there's no alpine mountains here whatsoever. I'm here to shoot one of my bucket list shots, which is the historic train that drives through the area in the snow. And so far conditions are pretty good. There's a little bit of snow on the ground, so there's a little bit of snow on the trees, which should make for a nice atmosphere. And then the sun should pop out sometime in the next 2 hours or so, so maybe there will be some nice light giving some dynamic to the scene as well. So I've made it to the train spotting spot, which is located right next to the tracks. And the first train already came through about 10 minutes ago. And I got a pretty nice shot with the first composition. However, I'm not quite satisfied with all these little bushes that are sticking out of the snow and are just creating a little bit of a mess in the scene. So I've moved my tripod. I'll show you. I've moved my tripod further down the path a little bit, so I'm still getting this, as you can see here, this S bend in my composition. And I've left a little bit more space in the sky for the smoke of the train to actually be fully in shot. So I hope this one will look a little less cluttered, and I'll be able to get the full plume of smoke within the frame, because that's really what's spectacular about this shot. So I hope I'm at a wide enough angle. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Okay, so the second train just passed, and I think I like this more. So I really like the smoke plume. I framed that really nicely in this shot. So I will probably be able to get a lot more detail out of that in editing, which will be nice. And yeah, I'll study the images on the back of the camera for a little bit, just to see if there's stuff that I don't like and to see if there's a possibility to improve the spot where I'm taking a picture from. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I've got so far. So I've studied the images on the back of my camera, and I found that there is another image to be had here, which is zoomed in even closer. So essentially I'm cropping into my existing composition, which will be around about 135 millimeters, slightly above. So I'm gonna wait around for another half an hour for the next train to arrive. And also, as you might be able to see here in the background, the cloud cover is starting to lift, and we're actually getting some blue skies, and also the sun is trying to poke through here and there. So in half an hour's time, maybe there will also be a completely new lighting scenario on the scene, which I'm definitely keen to explore. So let's see what happens in half an hour. So the final shot is in the bag, on the way back to the car now. The light did end up flooding the scene very beautifully. So the front of the train actually got lit up, really illuminating all those gorgeous colors, especially the red, and also gave a lot of contrast to the plume of smoke. So I'm very happy with what I got, even though it's not the perfect shot. It's still very satisfying to have gotten what I have. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. See you next week.